Well, let me know now. The entire thing with NWA. Was it again governmental issues that made you leave the gathering governmental issues? It was a fellow named Jerry Hell. It was an entire gap and vanquish type thing. You understand what I mean. Each hip jump head realizes that rap, hamburgers and disses played had a significant influence in rap culture. The noteworthy hamburger among Tupac and Big Deal was an impression of the contention between the East Coast and the West Coast, and it unfortunately finished with the demise of the two rappers. Different meets like NW versus Ice 3D Square, Nas versus Jay-Z, Eminem versus Benzino have created the absolute best tracks in rap history. Goddamn, I'm happy I set it off. Used to be hard, now you're simply delicate. While rap beats can be possibly useful to a rapper's vocation, it can likewise be the initial step to obliterating your profession with your own hands. I mean, Benzino's profession went downhill after that unnecessary meet with Eminem and the Sor. See, basically vanished after that toward the day's end. We can comprehend the reason why a portion of these rappers just chose to disregard Hamburger, yet 50 has never been one to take off from a battle, having Hamburger with JY rule the game, Cameron, Jay-Z's Rick Ross, and Nas. It's a supernatural occurrence. He's as yet pertinent today anyway. His issue with Lil Wayne stays one of the most fascinating ones of his vocation, especially due to how unimportant the two rappers when everything started in 207, when a few rappers started requesting that Lil Wayne hop on their singles or elements in their remixes. During a meeting with 50 Penny around the same time, funk expert Flex got some information about Wayne and his popularity. 50 in a flash lauded Wayne, yet he rushed to consider him a four. What other reason would he hop on each element in the event that he wasn't some kind of modest rapper that works with anybody, like a lays down with whoever will pay him? Okay, so we got to consider him. On the off chance that he'll go with whoever will pay you to be on the record, that might have finished as fast as it began since we hushed up about the comment. As a matter of fact, in a later meeting, the rapper would specify that Pimp C advised him to overlook the meet on the grounds that the provocateur is the person who truly takes the benefit. 50's remarks could undoubtedly have passed as an awful joke, yet the rapper took his position against Wayne when he coordinated shots at him and Birdman in a tune called Part-Time Sweetheart. In the melody, 50 ridicules Wayne and Birdman for being gay. You make me need to kiss you like child, kiss Wayne, and settle on you, decision me father like child, do Wayne. Damn, that sounds gay crazy. 50 had now coordinated two pokes at Wayne, yet the rapper stayed quiet, presumably as yet taking the exhortation of Pimp C. Yet for 50, he was getting everything rolling. Around the same time, Lil Wayne arose as the main rapper on MTV's most sultry MCs in the game, and as you speculated, that didn't agree with 50. Luckily for him, he had the opportunity to toss more shade at Wheezy when a journalist moved toward him for an interview. 50 requested that the correspondent name the principal single off Lil Wayne's last collection, yet he couldn't buy. Then 50 lost this. The analysis at last breaks Lil Wayne. Well, not precisely. Wayne answers 50's plate, yet rather than rake the rapper over the coals, he offers a commendation. He says that poops insane man IA. With 50, he excessively high up there. I couldn't actually manage absolutely no part of that. That is my N-word. However, I regard that my name even came out the homeboy's mouth. No homo, I regard him. I just accepted it as a commendation. I'd never return at 50. That N-word is a trilliar. I'm attempting to arrive home slice. I'm savvy. I ain't stupid. Wayne saw 50 as a symbol, and he won't attempt to spread that picture. 50 was a trillionaire to him, and that was the level he was additionally at. Empting to arrive at this might have finished the hamburger, and apparently like Wheezy accepted the guidance of Pimp C. Yet things immediately took a dim turn when a melody tune spill from Wayne's camp in 2008, named Louise Butt Centric. The initial not many lines of the tune goes like this: about $1.25 I pour syrup in that nutrient water. I genuinely want to believe that you pass on revolting in this evening too. And this was the legitimate beginning of the meet starting here. Read onwards, the two rappers would go after one another. After Louisiana Mo, Lil Wayne went after 50, yet this time the conditions were a little astonishing. The late rapper Pimp C dropped a melody named We Should Talk Cash, where he includes Wayne and T-Pay, and it's on this melody that Wayne expresses his real thoughts again around 50. Pimpy at first didn't need Wheezy to answer 50, yet presently he wouldn't fret allowing the rapper to go after 50 on his melody. I get it's something you accomplish for you. Her companions on. How about we talk cash? Wheezy chooses to keenly send disses at the New York rapper. Pay attention to how he utilizes wordplay on 50 Me. She, as you speculated, 50 could have done without what he heard. And he got into the studio and delivered two new tunes in mid 2009. Both going after Wayne. Play this on the radio, and I'm behind you, music, mister. You need me to pass on appalling ugh, okay. An official go on attempt music me. You call him out. I got my you got move beyond me to get D. I'm the child here. I'm the littlest in my CLI obscure out man 3 at 50M. Did you hear the line about Eminem in the subsequent melody? How about we hear it once more, music? It turns out Wheezy maintained that Eminem should work together on a tune in 2008, yet Min never sent a reaction in. Wayne's meeting with DJ Seeks. He says he thinks Eminem is frightened to be on a similar track with him. Eminem and Wayne would ultimately chip away at a tune in 2010 named No Affection X. Not Toe and Nig realize I lay them down, make it kick while yet the hamburger with 50 that didn't appear to stop. After 50's plate melody, he chooses to toss one more shot at Wheezy on his YouTube channel. So as of now, 50 wasn't based on extraordinary conditions with Rick Ross and DJ Youngster, and this YouTube video was for them. Yet not long before he begins to discuss those two, he plays a guitar and declares that he's dealing with a Stone Music Applause collection. Hello, what's up? Okay, L got me. I was rehearsing for my new Rowdy collection with the exception of he wasn't. This was an unpretentious hit at Lil Wayne, who said he was dealing with a Stone collection named Resurrection for Wayne. The meat was still particularly on, and when he got inquired as to whether Louisiana was this tune to 50 Penny, he changed the subject and discussed something different, a music question. We had a meeting with 50 as of late, right? And and 50 was discussing the Louisiana Mo record. He said, he ought to have some Wayne ought to make sense of it because I couldn't say whether he spilled it. I couldn't say whether it's recorded before they came out. He said, there's no lucidity about that record. Do you have reaction for him on that you said it? Never downpoured in Southern California. Wow, that is the reason I didn't see individuals with umbrellas in this 2010 music video. Wayne takes one more unobtrusive hit at 50. Perceive how he just picks 50 C from this book and giggles at the camera, sort of frivolous, right? Well, the monster dialed back for a whole year, and enthusiasts of the two rappers thought it was at long last over, yet 50 Cent consistently needs the ultimate satisfaction, so he goes after Wayne on his new melody, Love Disdain Love Us. Behaving like a white kid, Bo, now you need to hop a stairwell on the skateboard. Why the you're so close? This was 50's desired snare Wayne to take, yet it seemed like Mr. Carter was out of it and some a way or another that signaled the finish of a rap meet that was loaded up with an unbelievable degree of insignificance. We even started recognizing the two rappers at boxing battles, and 5,050 pennies sent his great wishes to Wheezy when he had a horrendous seizure in 2012. Look, when I said don't comprehend way of life, the typical cost for most everyday items. Shockingly, in 2023, Wayne and 50 Penny were in the news again after reports arose that Wayne stomped out of a 50C show anyway. It worked out that an individual from the behind-the-stage staff shoved Wayne to the side. He presumably didn't have the foggiest idea who he was. In any case, the rapper was pissed, and he stomped out, and he never got to join 50 in front of an audience. This might have made the old meat rise again, yet 50 was managing issues of his own. In a similar show, 50 tossed a mic into the group after he was unable to inspire it to work. And sadly, it hit Bonna Monaghan, a radio personality for Power 106, who didn't sit around and Adding the police included. Things have looked pretty peaceful for the two rappers since these episodes, and most rap fans trust it